It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. For joining us, I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. And we're still in the early stretch of the season here, but for these struggling
game season, so a slow start can really hurt you.
But that's not to say all hope is lost. If it takes you just a few games to find your groove as a team, you have to keep working at it, and eventually you'll get on the right track.
Now here's Breezy. It's Vivians. Here's Wheeler. Shakira Austin with the block.
Great defense from Austin. Not only is she tall and around 6'5", Shakira gives 100% on D. Yeah, she tried to do a little bit too much there. She can't be afraid to sometimes just kick it back out.
Breezy gets the bucket.
Such a well-rounded offensive player. She's got a little bit of everything.
Here's the Mystics with the ball. Now Breezy. That's basket number 2 with her third shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3.
If a defender is going to play off of her like that, you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points on the board.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Nice take, staying aggressive with this game still very much up in the air.
Back to Wheeler. The 3 is up. Another miss by Erica Wheeler.
0 for 4 to start, still looking for their first make.
Now here's Breezy. She's covered by Mitchell.
That's a nice bucket. They're really playing intelligently.
They really are, and even though it's not a huge lead they've got, they're definitely in charge.
Kind of get that feeling, Brian, that that team is playing so well.
Here's Smith, guarded by Austin. And Alyssa Smith hits from deep.
Oh, they needed that one. Their first make in 5 attempts to start this game. Basketball is life in the state of Indiana, from high school to college to pro. They just love the game at every level in the Hoosier State.
They're off and running.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Playing in basketball-crazed Indiana, the Fever have a great following, and you'd expect nothing less.
Yeah, for sure. These fans are awesome. They're loud, and they really know the game. Indianapolis has to be one of the best stops in the entire league.
Now here's Breezy. She's got 9. Shoots the 3. That one doesn't drop. And so the Fever will take it the other way. Outside Wheeler. Smith with it. Austin picks her up. Here's Wheeler. No good with the triple.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
Breezy gets the bucket.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Now here's Mitchell. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Smith, guarded by Austin. Pass to Mitchell. Covered by Hines Allen. Missed inside. The Mystics leading. Breezy with it. She's got 11. And she takes that one up and powers it through.
Plays like that are the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Great job on the glass.
And the jam on the follow gets the whole bench jumping.
Even us, look at us, we're standing, right? We're jumping. That's a little salt in the wound there. They take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. She threaded the bounce pass in there so smoothly.
Pass to Breezy. The leaner inside. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
Yep, that one goes.
And the touch Wheeler has inside is remarkable. For a smaller player, she looks confident attacking from there.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
But one of the biggest trades in league history, Chicago sending Elena Delle Donne to Washington back in 2017. The Mystics gained an MVP and changed the course of their franchise.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And good on the second, so she makes both. That 2017 Delle Donne trade, it also changed the power of the league.
Yeah, in her second season in D.C., Delle Donne led the Mystics to their first WNBA Finals. They ended up falling to the Storm. But what about year 3 in 2019? Elena was named MVP and Washington won it all. I'd say that trade worked out pretty well for them, huh?
Now here's Breezy. 17 points in the game. And she uses the glass on the layup.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
The Fever trailing. She's guarded by Sykes. Here's Cannon. Stolen by Breezy. Jumps up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
And there's the foul. It's on Breezy. That's her first foul. And the Fever making a change here. Indiana with the ball. Pass to Cannon. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
From outside the arc, and she's good on the 3 ball.
The story here in the early stages is how well they've been shooting the ball.
An outstanding percentage. Look, this is how you want to start a ball game, am I right?
Yeah, it just sets a tone.
Stolen by Breezy. And the Mystics on the break. Takes the 3. Gets it to go from downtown.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
That one falls.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Clock at 6. Misses the 3. Indiana. And here is Wallace. Breezy covering. And here's Egbo. Down low. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Natasha Cloud. Yes, and it's Elena Delle Donne picking up the assist.
Defensively giving up far too many open looks.
To battle back, they'll need to simply shore up their defense.
And she's going for the oop here.
She is just tearing it up this quarter, and I don't think this lead is going to go anywhere while she's this hot from the field.
Well, Natasha Cloud is a player who just gets better every year she's out there. A second-round pick out of a smaller school, Cloud fought for a spot in this league, and now she's thriving.
Pass to Cannon. Using the post moves to get the 2 points.
With the size advantage as big as it was right there, that's exactly what she should do in that situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Now here's Breezy. She has 31. And Washington again with the bucket.
They've done good work with the ball. They've been moving and getting quality chances.
And their field goal percentage reflects that. They've been the much better team shooting the ball.
And it's not just about shooting, Brian, as we were just mentioning. It's about moving, cutting, all the little things.
Cannon, no good.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Here's Breezy, nailed from three-point land.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
To the inside. Pass to Wallace. Now Cannon. She's guarded by Sykes. Cannon, no good.
They were ready for her there. I mean, just totally collapsed the D on her.
For three. An amazing shot to just barely beat the buzzer.
Blake, that is as big a shot as you're ever going to see.
You ever hit a shot that big, Tim? Look, she was calling for the ball and was just dying to take that shot.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Mystics ahead, running away with it. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And guys, we've seen the Mystics really take control here.
They've made the most of their fast break chances here in the early going.
Yeah, tie your shoelaces because they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
Indiana with the ball. Now here's Wheeler. Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot. The three. And it's Austin with the rebound.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but, hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Now here's Breezy. From outside, off the mark. Outside Wheeler. Pass to Mitchell. Smith outside. From deep. Rebounded by the Mystics. And here's Breezy. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And Blake, from what we've seen so far, if I were you, for your health, don't hold your breath.
Yeah, that'd be a very bad idea.
On offense, her team will take that all day. Melissa Smith, a skilled finisher on the inside.
Now here's Atkins. She's covered by Mitchell. Pass to Sykes. Breezy. Puts it up from 12. Good on the bucket.
Everything you could possibly want in a guard. Brittany Sykes is a tremendous distributor.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Screen by Smith. Now here's Wheeler. The three-pointer, no good.
You can't get into much better position for the three-pointer. Just didn't get it to fall.
Well, joining as an expansion team in 2000, the Indiana Fever have one title. That was in 2012 when the Fever defeated Minnesota in 4 games, bringing Indy their first WNBA or NBA championship.
Now here's Wheeler. 5 points in the game. Pass to Vivians. Smith. Screen by Smith. Wheeler with it. From the arc. Drops in the tray. And when you talk about that 2012 Fever team, one of the great memories were the raucous finals crowds.
Over 18,000 on hand for Game 3 when the Fever pounded Minnesota 76-59. One of the most impressive wins in Fever history. I mean, they just love basketball in the state of Indiana.
Man, showing some terrific range.
And she does it again. What can you say? The defense keeps allowing her to get open out there, and if I'm the opposing coach, I got to dig into my team here and demand more from them.
And there's the foul. It's on Breeze.